Oh man, so Jonathan Owens and Simone Biles, they're a married couple, man. Simone Biles is known as the greatest gymnast of all time. She married a football player by the name of Jonathan Owens. And now this clip right here is going viral with Jonathan speaking on how they met and how they begin to date.
For a couple of days, man, and it's like she pops up and I'm like, let me see who this is. Gymnastics, I ain't never, I never really paid attention to gymnastics, so it piqued my curiosity, so I'm like, okay, I'll see what's up. I swiped her and it said we matched, so I'm just like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna see what's up. So I go do my workout and I come back and I get like, I had some likes on my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, this might be. I'm like, okay. So I see what's up, and then I still waited. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait till I, take a shower and everything. Then I come back to my phone, and then she messages me on the app, like, hey, you know what I mean? And I'm, man, this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good. I promise you, I'm a real life story. When she won the Olympics, I was in college, and we didn't have NBC, we didn't have Olympic channels, and we're in camp. Late July, early August, so I'm not paying attention to, so I never would have had a moment to where I would have watched, like,
Jonathan, I'm gonna let you finish your story, man. Continue.
But like I was saying, man, she messaged me. This was like a Tuesday, and we were texting back and forth, and then we hung out Friday, man. And we couldn't do much as COVID happened, everything was shut down. So she came through down to Houston. She lived in the suburbs, so she had to drive about 45 minutes to me. Then the rest is history, man. So
you was really the catch in.
I always say the men the catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so she really booked you.
She did, though.
Is what you're saying.
Because I was fighting it. So
in truth, if I say this out loud, was Jonathan Owens ain't really want Simone Biles, is what you're saying.
At the time, I'm not gonna say that.
That's what you're saying.
I was afraid. I was afraid to commit. I'm like, man, this is my third year, I'm trying to, I'm like, it's kind of early. But, like I said, man, it happened when you least expect it. And we hung out, man, it was like we hit it off instantly. We just laughed the whole night.
Hold up, limitless, niggas to me can't pin in it. I thought they here to witness it.
Alright, so y'all gotta let me know, do y'all believe him? Do y'all think that he's capping about not knowing her? As an athlete, him himself being an athlete, that sounds crazy as hell that he did not know who Simone Biles was before they started dating, but hey, that's his story. It is what it is. But let's get into the reactions because they are crazy. They going in on these folks, man. So homie says he about to get flamed for this, but the real story is Simone Biles was on some dating app. Oh Lord, the perpetual singles are going to blow this out of proportion. Please don't project your bitterness onto these newlyweds. Simone over there smiling from ear to ear. You guys have a weird obsession with making every black male in a relationship with a beloved black female celebrity a villain. Simone Biles was on Tinder and drove 45 minutes for the first date. Y'all better than Simone? This lady says she wasn't on Tinder, she was on Raya, which is invitation only and has a lot of rich and famous people on it. This person says this right here. They had the name gymnastics moves after Simone Biles because she's the only woman on the planet who can do them. And this guy is currently ranked 101st in the league for solo tackles. Look at his stat line. Dude is empirically just some guy. Mind you, he went undrafted, was waived by 2 teams, hasn't won a single championship, and is all around a below average player. So what in his mind will make him think that he is the catch? I want love stories where dark-skinned women are pursued and valued. Don't let your nigga get on camera and embarrass you. 1, he lying through his teeth, and 2, her net worth is 100 times more than his. You not the catch, sir. Actually, nobody knew your name. People literally call you Simone Biles Husband. Nigga, your name is Simone Biles Husband. How you the catch? This is so funkin' cringe. He really acting like the Olympic award winning Simone Biles was just a thirsty, nobody ass bitch that chased him down and she's sitting there grinning. Fine, maybe you didn't know Simone Biles, child, but that catch comment and making a point to highlight her efforts? Take a page out of Lenny Kravitz's book. We don't know you, we know Simone Biles.
Being married to Lisa and being this up-and-coming musician 2 years ago when no one knew who you were, I mean, outside of this town.
No one knew who I was, man.
Yeah, was it tough? Did you worry about being Lisa Bonet's husband?
Actually, I was proud to be Lisa Bonet's husband. Mr. Bonet, whatever, I was proud to be it. And, My mother always taught me, and back to my mother and my grandmother, who were prime people.
I know where you're
Who
coming
taught
from.
me, you know, old-fashioned black mamas. And she taught me that I had to be secure with myself, you know, with or without the gig.
Okay, so a few more comments. The problem here is y'all idol worship and think whoever has the most money, the other should hop on one foot and kiss their feet. He is not as decorated in his field, but that is not the only thing that makes you a catch. The internet and idol worship is something else. He know the real her and she know the real him, and that worked for them. The end. What makes her the catch? Cause she famous? Her money ain't his. Yeah, having someone of status is cool, but doesn't mean catch. Man, if that's their story, then let it be. She's happy, so wish them the best. Y'all get so mad about everything. Alright, so let me give y'all my take. So one thing that we have to understand is that the lens that people view celebrities through is the same way that they view fictional characters. Many ladies envy the lives of women like Simone Biles because she's rich and recognized as the best woman of all time in her sport. In their eyes, she's the equivalent of like a real life Disney princess. So they want the woman that they admire in this manner to have their Prince Charming, and for the story to be super warm and sweet, and for it to revolve around a woman. Like, look at this lady right here saying, I don't like this story, you see? When in actuality, some of these women who are well accomplished aren't always the prototypical top option for many men. And it may be that case for several reasons. It may be due to attraction or due to their focus on their own career that pushes a lot of men away. Many men that women value aren't taking the proverbial backseat to these ladies. You know, it just is what it is. So sometimes that causes a lot of these ladies to be more aggressive and make an overt effort to be submissive to men that they want, simply to be able to compete with women who naturally fall into these roles due to their socio-economic status. To break it all down and make it more simple for you, Simone Biles may not have a lot of the options that she wants and may be a victim to her success when it comes to dating, you know. But this guy, whose yearly salary places him in the top 5% of earners, has the ability to attract ladies who can compete with Simone in the things that matter to men, such as attraction, cooperation, and etc. So Simone is out here competing with IG models, Target cashiers, lawyers, sports reporters, nurses, waitresses. All these women are in play for this dude, and he's high on their list because he crosses a lot of their boxes with a guy who can provide and is in great shape due to his job, etc. As far as we know, for Simone, when it comes to what men rank on their list of our dating priorities, she's probably cute to a lot of men, in great shape, carries herself with class, so that's a pretty good start, but it doesn't make her rare outside of her socio-economic status. That's due to her success as an athlete. And albeit she's reached the highest that you possibly can be as an athlete, she's up there. But the truth is, sometimes a woman's success can be weaponized against a man, as you see with what many social users are doing now. So is it a positive? And don't bring her money up, because many of you would use her net worth in comparison to his to shame him too, when he wouldn't have to deal with that if he hypothetically married little Brittany, who's an RN in Houston, you know. But I'm gonna tell y'all the real problem that these ladies having is that Simone Biles worked hard to be accomplished in her career, but she's showing that she will translate it in how hard she goes for her relationship too. That's the real reason why ladies are upset, because Simone understands her position and she's playing accordingly. And whereas many men will be cut off of Simone's list, a lot of women that think like these women may not be cut off of Jonathan's list. This woman here says, yeah, but look at her and look at him. He could have did a lot better. I don't care if she's an athlete. He could have still got someone who looks better than her, who's just as successful or even more successful. Yes, he is a catch, and that's why she jumped on it. This woman says, no, he's not wrong at all. Y'all telling me y'all don't feel like y'all are a catch? Y'all self-esteem low? I think they both are a catch. Y'all dragging it now. If y'all listen to how they met, he literally says she pursued him, which made him the catch. She even says later on she knew what she wanted and wasn't scared to go after it. Leave these people alone. They are married and happy and don't give a funk what y'all talking about. She pursued him, so he kinda was the catch. I'm also mad they did this podcast. People are about to dissect the hell out of their relationship now. So, like I'm saying, she went after what she wanted. She understands her position. I'm sure she has a short list of the type of men that she wants today. He fell within that criteria. She went after it. As you can see, a lot of women aren't willing to do that, and that's what pisses them off the most about this story. But the truth of the matter is that a lot of women that are at that status level, it does come with a negative connotation as far as how some women attitudes may be. Hard to get, disagreeable, bougie, whatever it may be. It's a preconceived notion that women that are at that level are tougher to deal with. So I don't find it to be an issue of a woman going out her way to let it be known that, no, I want you, and I'm going to let you know that this is a safe space for you to be a man in this situation. Despite my status, you can still feel confident and prideful in yourself as a man, and I'm gonna help that. I'm gonna reassure you in that position. So shout out to Simone. Shout out to her for not feeling like she has to go ahead and humble him while he's having his moment amongst the fellas. In my opinion, stories like this happen all the time in relationships and stuff. When people talk about how people met, it'd be like playful back and forth, like, yeah, this how I went, or she was all over me, or nah, you was digging me. That's how it goes sometimes. And a couple that really loves each other, they could have fun like that and tell their story with no shame. Why y'all want them to lie about their story for y'all? I know y'all don't want no extra bills and shit, but Disney Plus is available. You can go ahead and watch all the princess stories that you want to and get your fix. But these are real people living real lives and real life situations, all right? But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is your boy Stacy. Yo. Hey though, the new year's coming up and you may be trying to get into the best shape of your life. I got you, man. I got the best weight loss fitness program that's helping me go from the body of a fat slob, to the physique of a Greek god. I've gone from 274 pounds to 237 within a matter of months. And listen, just go to the SLOB to GAWD website. Any purchase on there, any purchase comes with the workout program and the meal plan that I've been using. And if you have any questions, anything about anything in regards to this weight loss journey, DM me on Instagram or TikTok right now at SLOB to GAWD. That link is in the description. Let's unlock our potential and go from SLOB to GAWD.